Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders of the apostle, great millstone to rule well. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad. This the brother, by resolve, here with a lesson, and Lord within this edifying. So, pretty much it's going to be a lesson on, the prophets, coming back and preaching and, ultimately our people remembering themselves, all right? This is the type of time that we in, all right? We're in a time that, the Lord, all right, through his prophets, is waking up Jake, it's waking up Israel, all right? And, even though, this word, of course, is for the whole nation, right, to listen to, it's mainly for the elect, all right, because, you got plenty of Jakes who, got a zeal, but not according to knowledge, all right, but still, it's not 100% in the way. Jake who know that they Israelites, but they not following the right way, all right, not following the correct doctrine, all right, but, that's kind of besides the point. But, the first scripture I have is Romans 13 and 11. And it's saying that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of our sleep. All right, so there was ever a time to, know your true heritage. It'll be a time like now, man. All right, because, the Lord is getting ready to shake things up in this place, man. All right, Esau getting ready to come with that great wrath. All right, pursuing the Revelation 12 and 12. All right, and we could probably get that, for edification's sake. But it says from the top, Romans 13 and 11 is saying that, knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. All right. So since, we at the end, man, and the Lord made it a prophecy that, at the end times we'll remember ourselves, man. All right, and that's what's happening. All right, as, the, Hebrew Israelite thing is getting bigger and bigger, what's been going on, man. All right, the society's been ready to fall, man. All right, in any given moment, right, America, the economy is ready to collapse, man. All right, and once that happens, all right, we're gonna be in Jacob's trouble. All right, and that's gonna be sooner than later, man. It's gonna be in our lifetimes, man. All right, could be a couple months, could be a year, 2 years. All right, Lord willing, it's sooner than later. All right. That's what we hope for, man. Let me get Revelation 12 and 12. And it say, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, and this is the type of time that we in. All right. Esau know he don't got too much time left, so what he gonna do? All right, he gonna start ramping things up. You see that they the borders is pretty much open. All right, anybody from any nation, I can come in here with open arms, man. All right, and Esau making it sound like it's a migrant crisis, so to speak. All right, that he's not allowing it, but of course we know this is part of his plan. All right, through you got these different sleeper cell agents, coming in throughout these different nations, man. All right, which we believe a lot of these different migrants coming in is going to be a part of them UN troops that's going to cause hell on you niggas, man. All right. So we gonna get Judges 5:11, and it say, "They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the place of drawing water." All right. So it says, "They that are delivered from the noise of archers." And what are the noise of archers? That's gonna be the missiles, man. All right. It say, "In the place of drawing water," which the drawing water represents America today. All right. The place of drawing water, all right, representing us being in slavery. All right. So let's talk about specifically Babylon the Great. All right. And we'll start at the top there, that are delivered from the noise of archers in the place of drawing water. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. All right. So that's what we're doing right now, man. We rehearsing the righteous acts of the Lord. All right. Through what? Following his laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. Prophesying, keeping the high holy days, all right, keeping the Sabbaths to the best of our ability, all right, not the Gregorian calendar, Friday and Sunday. Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. No, we got to follow it by the new moon, all right, by the cycle of the moon, okay, and to say, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. All right. So this, and that's what we doing. We preaching in the highways and hedges. All right, and showing, leader by example of who we're supposed to be. All right. Going in the highways and hedges, rocking the garments, all right, with the border of blue and the fringes. All right. And it say, then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates, which the gates, the people of the Lord going down to the gates represents, people going to the leadership, all right, for counsel. All right. People going to walk up to the men of the Lord in the highways and hedges, looking to get edified, looking for answers, all right, looking to find the right way, all right, which we have the answer, all right, through Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, and the Lord gave us his answers through the scriptures, all right, and through men that the Lord chose to break the scriptures down properly, all right, to the rest of our people, man, all right. But even with that, it's still going to only be a remnant that's going to completely understand, the scriptures. All right. Which that remnant is the 1/3 or the Lord's elect. All right. They're going to be the only ones that, that's going to get this word, man. All right. The rest of our people, all right, they're going to be them dry bones. All right. Dead. All right. Spiritually dead. All right, that's the 2/3 of our nation. All right, even the ones that's in the circumcision, all right, they still going off because they not following the correct doctrine. All right, you got Israelites that's in the truth for their own ulterior motives, man. All right, we're not in here for our own lusts, worldly lusts and such, man. All right, we only in this truth for the salvation. All right, to worship Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right, and that's it. All right, because we know that this place ain't our rest. All right, we land up our treasures for heaven, the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, we're not trying to make it on this side, man. All right, we work, we get our daily bread. All right, and then we go out and preach. All right. The scriptures say, "Give me poverty nor riches." All right. All we need from Yahweh Shemel Shai in this current day and age is to give us a stable job and be able to pay our bills. All right. So that in that way we able to preach. Okay. And this is the book of Baruch 2:29. It said, if ye will not hear my voice, surely this great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations where I will scatter them. All right. So, our people is scattered amongst all the nations. All right. You may see a Moabite, all right, or a Moabite looking dude, and he could be a Jake. All right. And the only way you be able to tell is by his spirit. Like, yo, this dude a Moabite, but he don't act like a Moabite. This dude act just like a Jake. All right. It could be a Moabite looking dude, Ammonite looking dude, and if he believe in the scriptures, all right, he believe in the precepts being preached through the mouth of the Lord, then he an Israelite. All right. Because if you are Israelite, that's the only way you're gonna get this truth. All right. Through the wisdom and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, it say Baruch 2:30. It say, for I knew that they will not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. All right, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. All right, and that's what we're doing now, man. I will remember who we are. All right, of course, through Abu Bivens, who was the first one to get this truth out there, man, on a global scale, man. I started through him. All right, then our elders and apostles on down, man. All right, and these groups gotta understand, man, because specifically, we believe, of course, that the Lord is specifically dealing with GMS. Why? We got brothers preaching all across the world, man. All right, brothers preaching in the Caribbean, all right, Europe, all right, brothers in the Philippines and Japan, all right, South America, Central America, all right, you name it. All right, we got brothers all across the world, man, preaching this truth. All right, you don't see that. You don't really see that with these other camps, man. ISUPK, IUIC. All right, those are Babylon only type of camps, man. But GMS, it's global, man, and not global, as in it's for the heathens, but global is for the Israelites scattered across the four corners of the earth. All right. It says in verse 31, and shall know that I am the Lord, their power. For I will give them a heart and ears to hear, man. All right, and that's only for the elect, man, because there's certain jakes who not meant to get this on this side, man. All right, and that's from Yahweh Shema Shai. The same way the Lord opens your ears to this doctrine, the same way that the Lord will seal the book from you, man, and you won't get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right, but that's how the Lord made it. That's why every day you gotta pray that you part of the elect, especially if you in this truth, man. All right, the Lord said that having faith is a gift. All right, so we gotta if you called in this thing and you believe it, all right, you gotta use your gift of faith to your advantage, man, because these other Israelites don't have it. All right, and if you ain't using your gifts, your talents, all right, regarding this truth, all right, the Lord could very well take it away from you. All right, and it say, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord. All right, and that's what happened, man. It could be his brothers who was in the world, man. Brothers was gone to jail. I went to the military. Brothers who may have done things in the streets or whatever the case may be. All right, and what happened? All right, they all came to the truth. You got brothers. We all came from different walks of life. All right. The brothers in your camp. You may have never have known those brothers if you was in the world, man. But this truth gathered us all together here, man. Today. All right. And that's the beauty of this truth. That's the beauty of the word of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You wouldn't have known certain brothers if it wasn't for the word of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right. But that's pretty much the point, Akil. Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. We here again, preaching, right? Preaching the word. Lord willing, your brothers was edified, all right? And with that, I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Achakodash. So,